currently no the way enyama esi eko yentumi emu yeningo so and pretend they say all is well. And we know say with that little knowledge, not being typically like political, no. But then the ordinary Ghanaian, I mean, so surround opportunity radio, or social media reading online or share TV discussions near there. And basically today, a lot of people, even they have some slight knowledge about what going on in terms of current affairs and then politics, especially limited in case not to Ghana, because you're Ghana for. Now, yenim say a political party any aban mua. According to Emrano, still now or wahwehwede, and so there is some responsibility at that opposition, so and especially the major opposition party like NDC. And you know, okay, so let's say before the recent election, no nanke bi amo hwe kwan se Ghana for beto aba. Whatever that it is, no, you are not in power. But you can't also say that because Ghanaians did not probably vote for you or whatever that it is, and into more power, and you know, until at the end of the day, you know, the ordinary Ghanaian, the suffering Ghanaian, no, expect that the opposition would also do something. A bit to me, a ginger government. Send a bear to me be on their toes. And I know, sir, one of the requirements, and I said, I should share dear amount for no opposition, no, and they say, what is the opposition doing? Because the Kobas Obia and Chabanyachi, Obia and Sheki Womo, not just say, Ombenya Hokaya, Domo Pesomu Bia, and Bebe on Sonanyama Akobonepa. So today, we want to look at the role of the opposition, and refer to the NDC. Ankasa, no. Do you think that the opposition is living up to its task as it stands?
Yo, Ohemaa, the kind of men that was it. Na Ohemaa Woyejeje, Metie Wache. Na you are one of the exciting voices on radio, and anytime I find myself listening to you, I mean, I get equally excited. You have no idea the number of lives that you touch with your radio. I am
so glad to hear this. Thank you so much.
So keep up the good work. Are you cool? So
yeah,
Ohemaa was say
I know, boy.
It's for there. It's for there.
May that's
na me say emra mo friend me seven brother discussion. First question I will kaya mbusa and say, hey. Now I'm that now started a political discussion. But I think that it is very good. You see, baby, or minor Bruno. It is important that we appreciate the synergy that runs between we, the politicians, and the politic. The politicians and the politic. You know, the politic would always look at the politician for solutions. But also, most importantly, it is the politic or the polity that provides the solution for the politician. There's a saying that politicians are supposed to solve problems. But in most instances, the politicians do not solve the problems. They become the problem. And when they become the problem, it is the people that must solve the problem. You understand? And you know, it's a very good initiative to have thought it wise to bring politicians into the entertainment space to have discussions. And I'm young Kasano. Politics, entertainment. Because I believe that, you see, human development has a spine. And as the key part of the spine for human development is happiness. You understand? When people are happy, they are able to think, they are able to plan, they are able to be creative and innovative. They are able to do new things. When you have a depressed society, the society cannot grow. I believe that if politicians will succeed in terms of improving the quality of life, improving the living standards of people, we must also look at entertainment. If you go to places like Korea, and Singapore and so on. They have, in fact, even in UAE, they have ministers of happiness. Theirs is to make sure that they put together policies that would engender some level of, excitement, among the citizens. So it's a very important thing. And beyond that, what governments have failed to realize in the past is that if you want to accelerate your economy, you want to grow your economy, you want to improve the lives of the people, one avenue you can use to do that and grow your economy is the arts industry. And mostly we overlook that. We put it on the back burner like one of those things. But that can make huge amounts of money for the country. If you go to the States, Hollywood, the money Hollywood is bringing to the States alone, you can't quantify. I don't think any other industry, maybe the other manufacturing industries will compete, but Hollywood brings in a lot. So it is one thing that, we have to work towards. And I am NDC for as Social Democrats. Our key pillars that we look at is integration. And kind integration. Now, will be various sectors of society must come together, to help build the state. So, over here, President Mahama ni NDC penifo mostly ni arts for no yetwa more thing. Now say you say President Mahama Accra kosra Maami Grace Norte and then asefo. And now here emra near wa be mu nyina, like most of the things that we do, we try to get those in the entertainment industry involved. And it will surprise you to know that former national chairman Potofi, he was an actor, not a stage actor. Okay. And most of us like in the arts in India. And
not only that, I remember the last time I interviewed Boba J. Adofono or references say His Excellency John Mahama.
Yeah. No, he's actually in touch with even a Abranti.
Okay,
I mean, he's a very good friend of His Excellency the President. And we also try to build solid relationship with those in the entertainment industry. And I think that is a way of building a consolidated society, a society that cares about its people and their happiness. But having said that, the role of politicians in opposition, amanyuni biano, so opposition or power, you have a role to play. There are those who would forever be in opposition because they belong to a particular party, and what they know from. In all their lifetime, they are going to be in opposition. I remember there's a friend that now, I started at my campus now. You school not far, baby, and I'm saying, yo, now decision I will take it, dear massa, oh baby. You are a very brilliant guy, but while you're here, all your brilliance will end in opposition. Now, the reason why I made that point was that every political party looks for political power to govern. Not only the power in its essence, say, to me, but say, to me a boomai. Na amamuno bebuno and the pabi free maba. Ne ebibedi ye, nkoso beba, na mpumtu beba. Entino, yenyina ye wo opposition ene ya ye wo power yenyina ye president say we be hold power na na se ba beje power no. Now when you are in power yenyina isan say yentimi endi ye ho so entino ye hwe ya ye ntem enipa no ne aka say oh ye de akwanya amao say de be ya wo bedi anim because all of us cannot be leaders at the same time. And even before democracy came to Ghana, na ye nananom omotra omosio efie we mu muma ye ohene emfiri fie we mu ye ohene ayanyi ochiame hene na ye jase hene ye say wohwemu a ostensibly no responsibilities ni nyina is just like a government setup. So during the time na need democracy krano, we realized there was a need for leadership as a people. A society without a leader is like you said you understand? So democracy has brought in another form of selecting our leaders. Yenyina si yi penina ye de ye tumi a ye kran ni aka bom ni ye de ahye ni panensa. Enti na will be ekratumi a obetimi aka say enne that 6 o'clock. I saw that 6 o'clock. Obetimi aka so Ohemaa Woyejeje ne my sentence to death. Enti ni yenkokun oya ho hwe a enye yie because you have given ye nyina ya ka etumi na bomu ne ye de ama no ena nipa no edi dwuma. Now say ye ka etumi bomu ne ye de manipa ba ko asede da ho. Asede ne say ese yetimi eboa nipa no na otimi ye adwuma na den ne ye de beboa nipa na ma na etimi aye adwuma. Dodo ne mpre dodo na ye tuato na ye so ya ye adwuma na ya asede as citizens said ye be ya nipa no so benya asomdwie na ene akade ene ya ye nyina ye pe no obetimi e de aya amaye eti ne ye de democracy by na democracy ni omumye o representative democracy enti no ye nyina ye to aba ni yeyi ba ko a ye sa to amanfo a mbe kasamaafo amayen ewo mpotem ba Ghana ye no ya ne geographical areas in ya chichemu ne ya ne constituency eti constituency bia benya kasamaafo a obe kasama no na ye democracy no ente se be to say South Africa ne ekeka kan and other countries so on ma say China say no omo no one party so ade ase na omo yi representatives no kasa ba ye de no anya one party intini ye kwa abato na even though MPP e win no NDC timinya majority of parliament. So what you say? So it means that we have a clear role to play in national development. Even beyond the fact say yeah to abano, which is also part of contribution to national development. Which is also part of contribution to national development. But we also have the opportunity for representation in parliament, in lawmaking and as for. It's as opposition party we have a huge role to play in parliament, just as any other individual who is not a political party. But you have a key role to play in national development because you carry the power of the microphone. Microphone anymore. You carry so much power. Can shape their opinion, can shape their understanding, and can lead them to make decisions. And can lead them to make fortunes, and also can lead them to distraction. So what you say? So just as political parties in opposition, every single individual has a role to play. Whether you are a nurse, you have a role to play. You are a doctor, you have a role to play. You are a driver, you have a role to play. Taxi driver, mate, fitani, Ubibia has a role to play. And so when the government is not performing, it is not only the responsibility of the opposition party to hold them responsible. It is the responsibility of the entire populace, including their own party.
But you see, on our part, we are limited because especially more parliament, more representation our parliament, and then also say ekobase bia aban anasa omano ebeche shemra allow niam bia manaba. It is with or without more consent, and I didn't bit my possible, and I say any possible. And regardless, you know what I said, to certain extent, no more, the very key.
No crepa. In fact, I may build the alcohol.
Okay.
But I wanted to get everybody to appreciate, say, there is a responsibility, no matter how small, no matter how limited. Because economy in the attitude, pansama, young, I basa, ya, troke, ya, also, man, so ya, only odi. Say we a sebio driver ni ana mate ni na amount for 4 bia. In fact we be 10 trips a day. Say o car ne fa nipa 15 o 10 trips a wa fa nipa 150. You understand? What you say in your car, what you do in your car can also impact what government does. So what you say? It be our responsibility, no matter how small. I don't know catch me party for be say. Politician and yes, say na demonstration. Say we are expressing our disquiet about something. Say you be out to me express with disquiet. Okoto watch out to me express with disquiet. Okot ujina watch queue numa. Aha, utimi ye politics for because watching first on okwa yetini 2 CD. See how quiet say on top 5 CD entima. Gary no first na 20%. Sisi gari no 1 to 1 CD ayema. 1 to salad 1 CD ayema. one to wele ni sisi akodu 5 cedi first na 1 cedi so ugina aduane no ho to waache na nipa na woni omugina ho ne crap no you have a role to play in buying the waache so ati ase waache ra na oti waache no so no oti asisi ade ne mo ma de nti no zia mente 5 cedi you understand kakra na wo kano is an expression of disquiet about how the economy is going. Say you petrol attendant no obu petrol na mount. Onim say petrol no yato so ama ekosoro. Eti ono so no ogina ono obu petrol no cry has a role to play. So there is a collective role for the people of the state, the polity, to hold the politic responsible.